The occult isn't new to pop culture. Witches have been casting spells in our film, music, and fashion for decades. From Stevie Nicks belting Rhiannon to the teenage witches out for revenge in The Craft. It's just that right now, especially on social media, witchiness seems to be having a moment. So what's contributing to this millennial mainstreaming of magic? We met with 3 practicing witches to ask them, is this a trend or something more meaningful?
Our lives are so disconnected from things like nature and going out into the forest and worshiping the moon naked, which is something that was very natural.
This is Brie Luna. You may know her as the Hoodwitch. On Instagram, she's built a following of over 187,000 followers. Her website, thehoodwitch.com, is both a shop for witchy supplies and a blog for horoscopes, spell tips, and other mystical guidance.
In the past, witchcraft and mysticism and occultism had to stay so underground. Now we have these platforms like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook that people are using as a source of inspiration and also to share information.
Tarot cards, yay! Choosing a tarot deck.
I love that with this revival now that it is so inclusive. We're seeing women of color from all around the world who are embracing their, witchiness and their magic, and I love it. Going away from that narrative that's like, oh, you're not magical unless you're like this ethereal, like blonde woman, from like Lord of the Rings or something. Really allowing like Black women and brown women to embrace something that has been in our families since the beginning of time.
For many witches, this resurgence of witchcraft in popular culture is political, especially for women of color and queer identities. They're finding space within the occult to engender their own kind of power, not only personally, but collectively.